Everybody, what's going on? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome one more time to the Big Time Show podcast that is being seen live here on Facebook, live on Twitter, live on YouTube, and of course, with the home family, which is my Podbean family, where the Big Time Show podcast is being given on every Tuesday at 7:30, and of course on every Saturday at 3 o'clock. I am just a couple of minutes late. Obviously, we had to bury my uncle today. My wife's uncle. His funeral was today, and so I didn't even have time really to even come home. I just got home maybe about 6 minutes ago and had to do something else. So I had to go ahead and jump up and come on up here, which is the reason why I am dressed the way I am. Look, it ain't no big deal. I mean, at the Big Time Show, we're going to be sharp and, sharp in our content and sharp in the way we present ourselves. So I really prefer not to be like this, but it is what it is. Here I am. I am here. What's going on, everybody? I am presently sharing this with a couple of pages. If y'all wondering why I'm looking down, that's the reason why. Matter of fact, why don't you help me out? And why don't you share with a couple of people that you may know? Share the podcast, because we're about to have a little fun here for a little moment or so on this great Saturday. Usually, to be honest with you, this is the first time because I started the podcast in August. And at the time, I don't think I was doing the Masters tournament, which is going on now. And I'm a golf lover. So I'm having a ball just turning this TV on just to watch the third round of the Masters golf tournament right now. And actually it's on a weather delay, so they're showing other stuff. And there's I think Jackson State University is playing now on ESPN. Deion Sanders' team is playing on ESPN right now as we speak. And so, it's all Saturday is always a good sports day. But I'm here to talk about, y'all know what I'm here to talk about. Let me look at this chat. Hey, everybody, I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me. I'm just rolling. Let me see what's going on. What's up, Gary? I see you. Hey, Mike. Thank y'all so much. Hey, cuz, I see you, Vernita. What's going on? Appreciate y'all for popping in on me, I guess. Uh, and we're kind of like in a little rush. I'm still sharing. Hopefully, I can share with a couple of people here. We got the Cowboys huddle group. That's my family group. Y'all forgive me. Hey, I'm gonna get to it in just a second. Y'all bear with me. Uh, what's going on with y'all, man? I really don't have number two things to talk about today. That is draft related, and then I'll let you guys go. I got on a little rampage yesterday, uh, and I wanted to come back last night and just do a whole show about stuff I was talking about. Some of y'all know what I was talking about. I decided to leave it alone for the time being. See, you have to understand, sometimes, good people, I know that I have somewhat of a voice and a lot of people listen to me. I'm not talking podcast wise. I'm talking religious wise and everything else. And if I start talking, hey, what's up, coach? Yeah, I just got out of my wife's uncle passed, my uncle, and we're just getting home from the internment and everything else. So I didn't have time, a lot of time to change. So I had to do this. But what I was talking about yesterday, y'all, I wanted to go ahead and appreciate the coach. I wanted to go ahead and light it up, as putting a voice out there. But sometimes you have to be careful about how you portray yourself and all. Not portray yourself, but how you put things out, because you want to tone. We're living in a real time bombish type world right now, where words are so powerful and people are really real sensitive now, and people will, what needs to be said will be said, but a lot of people are just, it's these last 4 to 5 years have really just been incredible as far as the tone of this country and all that kind of stuff. When you start talking about George Floyd, and it kind of put a dividing line up, where people will have to choose between George Floyd and some, of course, out the police officer. And then we get into these racial issues and all that kind of stuff. So I do my part to kind of tone the rhetoric down. I gave you to you last night. If y'all want to see me go to work a little bit, y'all go watch my stuff from last night. Not gonna do that today. We talking cowboy talk today. Let me just go ahead and say this before I really get started. The music you heard came from my guy Alec X Winters on Instagram. If you want to hear more jazz like that, go follow his page. I put the name on there. Just go to Instagram, type in Alec X Winters, follow him. You'll hear great stuff like that. What you just heard. Also, if you want to contribute to the show, become a patron of the show. There it is, $ the Big Time Show. There's my cash app for those that are on Podbean. I am right there. There it is. If you're on Podbean, if you want to become a contributor of the show, you can do $ the Big Time Show, or you can just type in that button that you see there where it says become a patron, and follow those simple instructions, and you can become a follower and a patron of the show. I just put it on. Hello, Miss Ty. I see you. Thank you for joining in on the show. Listen, I'm not going to waste no time with y'all, because let's talk about this thing. Let's go. Here we go. Some of y'all done got excited again. All right. Some of y'all have drunk the Kool-Aid, as they say. Some of y'all have drunk the Kool-Aid. For everybody coming in, look, some of y'all want to check me and say, that man dressed up for the show. No, I just got home from a funeral. That's all that happened. I just got home, maybe about 8 minutes. I didn't have time to change. So it is what it is. I'm here. It is. So there it is. Some of y'all drunk the Kool-Aid. Let me tell y'all what I'm talking about. Do y'all remember the report that came out and said that Jerry Jones, all of a sudden, the word was he was infatuated with Kyle Pitts from Florida, and y'all drunk the Kool-Aid. Y'all did. Yeah. Y'all did. What did you say, Coach? See, ever see my Cowboy season tickets for becoming a patron? I wish I could, Coach. Coach, look, if I could do that, Coach Bree Love, man, I'd be a rich man, wouldn't I? If I could provide that type of stuff, can you imagine how rich I'd be? Hey, E. Kush, I see you, my brother. What's going on? Some of y'all drank the Kool-Aid. Y'all saw Jerry say he was infatuated with Kyle Pitts. And some of my fan brothers and sisters, fandoms, y'all got excited. Y'all drunk the Kool-Aid again, and y'all believe that all of a sudden now Jerry is gonna put a package together to jump from 10 to 4 and act as if he's going to go get a quarterback. Because you're going to give up a quarterback's ransom to move up to number 4. And you're not doing it. I hate to put a pin in y'all balloon, okay? I hate to do that, but I got to. You're not doing that for a tight end. You're just not. You're not. Some of y'all saying, yes, I felt the celebrations. Y'all really believe that Jerry is doing that. Could it be, number one, let's have some common sense. Number one, everybody is infatuated with Kyle Pitts. Everybody. There's not 30. Every team in the NFL is infatuated with Kyle Pitts. It's just not Jerry Jones. The Jacksonville Jaguars are infatuated with Kyle Pitts, even though they picking Trevor Lawrence. I mean, everybody. It would be great. Look, you only move up if you know anything about the draft. If you're gonna move up like that, that does not happen except for you're going to try to go get a quarterback. You're going to have to give up this year's first round pick, next year's first round pick, possibly the next year's first round pick. You're going to have to give up probably a fourth or third in this year's draft pick just to move up. You're not doing that for Kyle Pitts. Y'all stop it. Would y'all stop it? Don't do that. We are not moving up to get Kyle Pitts. So kill that. Kill it. It's not going to happen. Okay, just stop it. Stop it, y'all. I wonder about y'all. That kind of stuff happened on Madden. If you playing Madden and Xbox and you know all that, you can do that on there. But in real life, that's not happening. Okay, so calm down, everybody. That's the first thing. But then you have to ask the question. Okay, why would Jerry do that? I mean, he knows that if he says that, the NFL is going to be, I mean, ESPN, you saw it. Soon as Jerry said that, front page of news. Fox, all your world famous talk shows that happen in the morning. First Take, Undisputed. All of that's one of the major stories. Jerry Jones says he's infatuated with Kyle Pitts. Jerry know he's not going to get Kyle Pitts. Why would he put that out there like that? Can I go ahead and tell y'all the reason why? At least that's my opinion. You know, you may have a different opinion. This is my opinion. Could it be Jerry Jones is just playing a nice game of chess? You know, during this time, it's all about gamesmanship. The 49ers, for instance, John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan have went to 3 pro days with 3 different quarterbacks. They went to go see Mac Jones. They went to go see Trey Lance. And they went to go see Justin Fields. They already know who they want. And most importantly, they know who they really don't want. They already know it. Because they are playing chess. They know the camera is going to pick them up at Justin Fields' spot, at Mac Jones' pro day, at Trey Lance' pro day. They know They want other teams to see, like, hey, yeah, we interested. Yeah. Yeah, we ready. We want you to know that. And if you get greedy enough, you may make a mistake and try to push up and go up in the draft. That way another player falls. And before you know it, at pick number 10, a guy who you didn't think would be on the board, be off the board, will be probably on the board. I think it's a brilliant move. Y'all getting excited for no reason. You should get excited, but it's not for the reason that you think it's supposed to be. Exactly. Hey, Entrepreneur Inspiration Podcast. I don't know who you are, but appreciate you. Where are you listening to me from? Entrepreneur Inspiration Podcast. Where are you listening from? This is my first time ever seeing you on Podbean, but thank you for tuning in. Come on, hang with me. We're going to have some fun in here. Where are you from? And I agree with you. Say it be the fool's move. Exactly. We're not moving up. Some of my Cowboy friends, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I do. I do. I don't want to bring y'all down. I don't want to take your dreams away. I don't want to be that type of guy, but I want you to live in a little realism. We're not moving up to take Kyle Pitts. Okay? Would y'all stop that? Now, if Kyle Pitts fall to 10, okay? Exactly, Michael Evans. Exactly. If Kyle Pitts falls to number 10, things might become a little interesting. But that's the only way we taking him, unless he falls to our spot. Okay? Are we good on that? Somebody ought to help me. I see you, Mike. We're not moving up. It would be the dumbest move. Thank you, E-Kush. There it is. E-Kush, we can't, exactly. Moving up would be stupid. He says, we have a lot of hold field. We can't afford to reach on that first pick. Exactly. Technically speaking, we have 10 picks in the draft. I'll go ahead and tell you this. We're not drafting 10 players. You only got so many roster spots. That's the reason why. We're not drafting 10 players. We're not. What's up, G? I see you. What's up, Gary? We're not drafting. So we're not moving up. Get that. Just stop it. I know y'all want Pitts. I understand. I do. But we don't move for hey, what's up, Geechee? We don't move up that far up for a tight end. That no, ma'am, no, sir. And I know some of y'all, because I seen some of your comments in a lot of the groups they we in. I seen it. I just looking at it, I said, Lord have mercy. Hey, Tyler, what's going on? Listen, I look, we are not doing it. Okay, everybody? We are not doing it. Calm down. You can do it on Madden. Now, turn on your PlayStation 5, 4, turn on your Xbox, and make that trade, and it can happen on that. Real life, no, sir. No, ma'am. It's not happening. If it does happen, somebody need to go get Jerry Jones. Somebody need to go just look, check him, give him the breathalyzer test, check him for him, all of them. Check him. We don't need it. Geechee throws in all that you can do is move up for a quarterback or left tackle. Exactly. That's it. That's it. We're not doing that. I'm questioning it, and Geechee, since you just said that, if y'all know Geechee was on my show Tuesday, so you guys should remember him. Listen, I'm not sure, Geechee, if we need to move up and give all that up, even for Sewell, because that's who the pick would be. I mean, are we giving up a first for this year, next year, possibly the next year after that, and a third for this year, or fourth for this year, just to go get Sewell? No. No. The Cowboys should settle at 10, which brings up this thing. I ain't going to be with y'all too long. If I was preaching, I'd say I'm getting ready to close right here. So Listen, here's another thing. What if, y'all, let's play a little game here. What if Horn is gone and Certain? It's a good possibility. It might be a possibility that one of them gone. Both of them gone. I doubt it. But let's just play this game. If Pitts is gone, which he will be, if Sewell is gone, which he should be, if Certain and Horn are gone, are we really picking that 10? I just want to throw that out. Because my question is this. See, the fan base has their own draft board. Okay? We got our draft board. We already know who we already know. Hey, JD, what's going on, man? I see you, Geechee. I'm coming to that. If we got our own draft board, but my question is, does the Cowboy draft board match ours? And I'm getting the feeling it don't. See, if them guys aren't there, I see you, Michael. See, Geechee and Michael have said Waddle, but here's my thought process on Waddle. Yeah, I would love to have him. Ain't no doubt about that. But are we drafting Waddle? And please understand, I know Waddle can do at least 2 positions, really 3. Okay, he can of course be a receiver, but in our rotation, where would he really fall? I mean, come on, our 3 receivers are Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup, and I know we can do the 4 receiver thing. I get all that, but technically speaking, on the depth chart, where would Waddle really fall? I mean, would he replace Gallup, I guess? Or I mean, even in that, what is he, a number 3, maybe? Because he's not top 2, because Cooper and Lamb are that. Well, there's no doubt about that. Okay, so that somebody may be thinking like, okay, well, do we really want to draft Waddle at that? I mean, he's be a punt return and a kick returner. He's explosive in that area. So I get that. But check this out. I see you. Yeah, Gallup will trade, no question if we get him, but you want to do that before the draft, though, because the value of Gallup is pretty good right now. If you're going to trade Gallup, you need to do that now. But that would be a dead giveaway. Well, but Geechee, see, this is why I like my family in here. Geechee and Gary and Matt. I see you, Matthew in here, Michael Evans, all you guys. I think Gary Atkinson still in here. This is why I like these guys, because we think the same way. Do y'all see that? Do you see what my brother Geechee just said? See, we're on the same page. This is what he said. There it is for you. Geechee right there. There it is. That's what I was coming with. Slater at 10. Here's my only question, though. Here's my question. Do the Cowboys like Slater that much? That's my question. We really don't. I hate to say it, but we like Slater, but we ain't just head over heels like we are about him, like we are about Horn and Pitts. Those guys we slob over. Excuse me. Those guys we hype about. We hype about those guys. We ain't just we when you say Slater, we say, yeah, that's a good pick. I'm not mad at it. That's what we say. We'll say, yeah, the Cowboys select Slater from Northwest. Oh, okay, yeah, all right, that's a good pick. I see what we do. Offensive line. We ain't just jumping up and down for it, but we'll like the pick. We would like it. My question is, would the but check it out. Check it out. This is the reason why I'm saying, and I'm throwing this out. Because there's some people we just don't need. Parsons is not going at 10. Let me kill that. I don't think he is. Okay. What if somebody give us an offer that we can't refuse? 10 at 10, it's gonna be some prime guys at 10, y'all. Now I'm just here to tell you. And most of you have done your mock drafts. Most of you have you done it all kind. It's gonna be some prime guys at 10. And our guy that we targeted in on, when I say our, I'm talking about the organization's draft board now. Our guy may not be there. How far are we gonna trade back? Because we're gonna take a ransom. And if we take a ransom again, what if, because I'm going to give you a scenario, okay? Listen. What if we draft fade back to no more later than 15? Okay? So just hang with me for a minute. And in that package, we're going to get some more picks in this year's draft. Now, remember what I said, we got 10 already right off the top. We'll gain more. Do y'all know what I'm thinking right now? If our guy's not there that we really want, what if we move back to no later than 15 and we package some of these other picks we got, all these comp picks? I believe, Gary, since you said a second, I believe we might can sneak back into the first round. How about that? Oh, I know we can get a second round pick. I believe we can go back. Now, see, I believe we can go back into the first. So what would that mean? That means that you can get a pick probably between 11 and 15 and come back in the first round, later part, wherever that is, and get another pick. What would that produce, y'all? I'm going to throw up a name that nobody don't want to talk about no more. That we all talked about it first. I'm just throwing up a scenario. I ain't saying this going to happen. Personally speaking, I think we should draft at 10, period, if our guy's there. That's my thought. But I'm just throwing it out. I wouldn't be mad at it. Ain't nobody talking about Caleb Fairley no more. Now, at first, J.C. Horn name wasn't even up there. All you heard was Surtain and Caleb Fairley. At 14, 15, or what I'm talking about, you could pick up Caleb Fairley, come back in the first round, depending on where you at, and my God. How about we get 2 defensive players in the first round? I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out. I'm not saying that's what we should do. I'm just saying. I'm only saying that if our guy, and I ain't talking about the fan base. I'm not talking about the fan base. I'm talking about the Cowboys draft board. Nobody ain't talking about Caleb Fairley no more. Nobody. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Fairley. Nobody. Fairley is going to be the steal of the draft if he can stay healthy. Fairley is going to be a stick. Gary Bryant, I like what you're thinking. I ain't mad. I can go that route. Thank you, Gary. Let me put his comment up. Hey, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. There it is. Gary says Alex Leatherwood or Liam Elkenberg as your left tackle. That's all gonna be there. If we can move back, that's if we trade down. I'm just throwing out a scenario because it depends on really who the Cowboys really like. And I don't think they should settle for 10. Like they saying Slater. Look, if you're not in love with Slater, if you don't like him, or if you're talking about best player available, but somebody's going to offer you probably to come up at 10 and go get greedy. For instance, like this. Here's why I say greedy. All right? Check it out. I'm finna make some more sense to you. Watch it. Watch this. We all know that Lawrence is going number 1. Okay? We know that Wilson probably is going 2 to the Jets. 3, there's still a debate. Is it Mac Jones? Is it Fields? Is it Lance? Okay? That's at 3. One of those guys are going to drop because between 4, and there's been reports, as always, y'all should have known this. There's reports now that Denver is talking about getting a quarterback. I mean, are we really surprised? Oh, my God. John Elway have drafted 55 quarterbacks in the last 3 years. So it shouldn't be no surprise that Denver might want to move up to try to go get the other quarterback. One of those guys is going to fall and probably going to be there at 10. The New England Patriots, for instance, are sitting at, 15 with a chance to get a quarterback. Don't you think if Trey Lance is the last one left, somebody's going to want to move up to come get him? I'm just telling y'all. And at 10, that seemed like a good place to try to get that last quarterback or maybe 2 there. You see what I'm saying? So if our guy's not there, like if you answer, yeah, we may like Slater, but what if somebody offers us a ransom to try to move? Tommy, hey, speaking of which, my guy, hey, Tommy, it is my guy Tommy Westerman's birthday today. Everybody, if you don't mind, just say happy birthday to Tommy Westerman there. And I'm going to dismiss what he's saying because he's a Texas fan. He's talking about Sam Ellinger at 10. No, sir. No, sir. But happy birthday, Tommy. Happy birthday to you, my brother. Happy birthday. Have fun for your birthday. Listen, if somebody offer us, and we got people on Podbean saying happy birthday to you, Tommy. If you like Slater, okay, which one would you like more? Would you like Slater or somebody offering you their first round pick, probably a third or whatever, fourth or whatever. We'll package some of that up to go get back into the first round, which we got enough picks we could. Or we can get another second round pick. I'm cool with a second round pick. I'm just saying. I believe this could happen. Geechee said, honestly, though, I'm tired of drafting hurt players. I agree totally. I just threw out Fairley name because everybody talking about defense. I just threw that out. I really believe, to be honest with you, Geechee, my goodness, who else going to be there? I really believe my guy going to be there. I believe Parsons might be there. I'm serious. Between 11 and 15, I believe Parsons might be there. You can get him, come back in the first round or second round. We can load up on defense there. I'm just saying. It's a lot of ways. Which one would you like more? The package deal? Because it's going to be a package to move up. And as greedy as some of these organizations are for quarterbacks, you're going to have one of those quarterbacks that's going to be there at 10. I would be shocked if all those quarterbacks are taken above 10. I would be. And somebody will want to move up to go get Trey Lance. He's probably going to be the last one. I'm serious. I believe that's going to happen. And I believe the Cowboys can just sit there and wait. And if our guy's not there, again, not the fan base guy, but if our guy is not there, I don't know if the Cowboys really love Horn. We love him. I got a feeling they leaning more towards Surtain. I don't like that, but I got to get that feeling. I want Horn. I just don't think they like. I just feel like they. I think they. I'm hearing Surtain too much. I'm hearing it too much. I know Diggs is probably campaigning for Surtain. You know, they went and go saw him in Alabama. They saw, that's all the Cowboy experts and bloggers are hollering Surtain. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, what if Surtain ain't there? How much do you like J.C. Horn? I don't hear the energy. I don't hear the energy for Horn like I hear. Yeah, I don't care if you go to DallasCowboy.com, when you listen to the guys that do the podcast like I'm doing on there, all you hear is Surtain. When you read the news, all you hear is Surtain. When you go to Bleacher Report, all you hear is Surtain. It got to be some smoke there. Okay, so I don't know how much they love. I don't know how much they love JC. And if Surtain is gone, a lot of us are gonna be saying, "Man, oh my God, we're gonna get JC Horn." Woo-wee, JC. But here it is. How do the Cowboys got Slater above JC Horn? I mean, come on. I mean, you know, let me sum it up in one sentence. The way I feel about the Dallas Cowboy organization. Y'all come on and listen in close. Y'all come on, listen. Podbean, y'all come on, listen to me close. Here's my thesis statement about the Dallas Cowboys organization. Here it is. What they should do, they don't do. And what they do, they shouldn't do. Let me say it again for the people in the back. There's my thesis statement. What they should do, or let me sweeten it up even more. What the fan base want them to do, they don't do. And what they do, the fan base can't stand it. That is the story of the Dallas Cowboys the last probably 8 to 10 years. So what we're saying, like, hey, J.C. Horn right there, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, J.C. Horn. They subject to pick somebody you ain't never heard of and pick 10. I'm serious. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. What they should do, they do not do. When we should have signed Earl Thomas, they went and signed a guy that worked at Kroger. See what I'm saying? Thank you, Kush. Like they did with LVE. Exactly. What they should have done, they should have drafted TJ Watt. What did they do? They drafted Taco Charlton. Y'all remember that? What they should have done is let Blake Jarwin play. What they do? They let Jason Witten play till his wheels fell off. Yeah, Kroger. That's what they did. Well, they should have signed Earl Thomas. What they do? They waited 6 to 7 weeks before they finally said Donovan Wilson can play. This is the story of the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all know, y'all got some. Thank you, E. Kush. That could be argued, but E. Kush brings up another tremendous statement. E. Kush says, when we had the chance to get Jalen Ramsey at 4, we picked Ezekiel Elliott. You know what the old saying is, you don't pick a running back at 4. Well, y'all can now you just mirror Ezekiel Elliott's and Jalen Ramsey's career. Both have been all pros. Ezekiel's led the league in rushing multiple times. Jalen Ramsey has been a first team all pro. Seemed like since he got there, he's dominated. I mean, it's hey. It doesn't depend on where you stand. What the Cowboys should look, when we should have fired Jason Garrett years ago, they extended his contract. This is the track record. I ain't lying. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Huh? So when it comes to that, I have to lean toward prior evidence when it comes to the Cowboys. I know what they should do. You guys know what they should do, but they don't do it. It's just like now. Y'all were talking about, oh my God, Kyle Pitts. We're going to get Kyle Pitts. We're going to get Kyle Pitts. What did the Cowboys do just last week? They went and got a tight end from Washington. What's his name? Y'all, I don't even know who he is. Look. Thank you, because we passed on Randy Moss. I'm just saying. What was the tight? Yeah, for Greg Ellis, exactly. What's the tight end that we picked up from Washington? Y'all forgive me. I couldn't even get my notes today. This what we ain't getting no tight end now because we just signed one. Sprinkle, that's his name. Sprinkle. That's his last name. Old Sugar and Sprinkle. What's his first name? Bruce. Bruce with me. I got my guy Bruce with me. What's his name? Bruce. What's his first name? Jeremy. There he is. Everybody talk about Pitts, and we went and signed Jeremy Sprinkle. What the Cowboys should do, they don't do. What we do, they shouldn't do. We talk. Everybody get excited about Pitts. Forget the other tight ends that's in the draft. We went in and signed Jeremy. Allow me to give him a nickname. Jeremy Sugar and Sprinkle. Y'all stop laughing. Sugar Sprinkle. That's what and y'all heard it here first. Sugar, he's Sugar. Sugar Sprinkle. That's it. That's what I'm calling him. My best friends in the whole world on here, Eddie Woods, say Certain. Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why he's not gonna be available. We already know that. Exactly, Bruce. What the Cowboys should do, we don't do. I ain't talking about Pitts either. We just have a history of making bad decisions when it comes to personnel. So I at 10, I don't need y'all to break y'all TV. Some of y'all gonna get mad if we draft back. Some of y'all gonna get fire hot. And y'all not gonna see the benefit of us doing it. It depends on who's there. I'm in favor of it if I can sneak back into the first round. Huh? Exactly. See, a lot of y'all saying it. Eddie Woods is a 49er fan for those he already he's a 49er fan, so he don't want Mac Jones. He don't want him. I know him. He wants Justin Fields, and I'm coming to Justin Fields in just a second. Bruce said, "Better believe if Pitts is available, Sprinkle will be cut quickly." Oh, no question. And Geechee said, "We just backwards." It's just the truth. Pie Bean, y'all feeling me over here? I don't know who else on there. I see Miss Ty still here, but y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't have no trust in our front office. Even if it's just a smooth alley-oop dunk of a pick that you just can't mess up on, I get the feeling we'll mess it up. I just do. I'm sorry. They have burnt me too far. I mean, too long. I don't believe in them. Y'all can have hope in them. I don't. That's just me. I'm too old now. I done cried tears. I done suffered. I can't talk trash like I used to. I mean, the Cowboys have messed me up. Every year, I say, this is it. I say, hey, we ain't got no excuses. I said the same thing, then we end up, 8-8, 7-9. I can't do it. I can't do it. Gary says JJ and Stephen Jones are not cap guys. Dan Quinn has to be the voice of reason in that draft room. Gary, he ain't got no rank. Gary, he ain't got no rank to start talking yet. He can't be the voice. The voice of reason in the draft room has always been Will McClay. But they got Will McClay in his place. They value his work without a doubt. They value his input. But they made it very clear that they the ones that picked the player. So even though Will McClay is very, very influential in that room, it's already been established who the head honcho. Quinn ain't got no pool yet. He just got there. Paint ain't even dry. The paint ain't even dried up on his office door yet. he ain't got no rank yet. I agree with you. He should be though, Gary. I'm not coming against what you're saying. I just know how the organization is. They made it very clear. I'm sorry, Tony. Tony on Podbean said she's sorry for being loud in a car accident. Oh, Tony, you okay? I apologize. This is on Podbean. I apologize for that. I'm sorry that you had a car accident. It's obvious that I guess you're okay because you're typing. You're talking to me. So I'm going to assume that everything is fine. Thank God for your safety. Okay, that's good. Praying for your safety. Cars can be replaced, lives cannot. So I'm glad you're okay. Thank God for safety that you're still here. All right. Jared not gonna listen to him. I believe in Will McClay. The draft overall, we do well, y'all. We drafted well. We missed on a few spots every now and then, but overall, Will McClay has done an incredible job with drafting. It's just not often that we draft this high, and when you draft this high, you make mistakes. Some would argue and say we shouldn't have drafted Ezekiel Elliott at 4. Some say we should have drafted Jalen Ramsey. The old statement, you don't draft running back at that high. You don't. Because there are plenty of running backs that can flat out run the ball later in the draft. We picked 4. I'm not arguing about it. Ezekiel Elliott has been highly productive his career. No question about that. But I wonder would they do it all over again if they had a chance. Would they would have picked Ezekiel Elliott, knowing that the running back's lifestyle is only good for X amount of years, or a shutdown cornerback that people won't even throw to for the next 8 years? I wonder how they would have did that. Okay? I'm just saying. And so based off that, again, for those that are just joining in, I hate to be repetitive with all my folks in here, but I'm going to say it again. If our guy, and when I say our, I'm talking about the Cowboys draft board, not the fan base draft board. If our guy is not there, who we've zeroed, do we settle? Like everybody knows we need defense. If we really go on defense, and that's our first pick, if we go Surtain or Horn, if Surtain or Horn are not there, are we selling and saying, oh, okay, well, I guess we'll take Waddle. Okay, I guess we'll take Slater. You ain't as excited. Are you selling for it, or do you really want that guy because he's next best player available? Or are you going to take that phone call with an organization who probably is going to want to move up to go get a quarterback? And whatever that pay, I think it's worth entertaining. I think it is. I think it is. If it's that point. And we can manipulate those picks, because we got 10 now. We'll gain even more picks with a trade back. And we can package those deals and possibly get back in the first round. But without a doubt, we can get back and have more picks in the second round. I'm just saying. I think we need to start entertaining that. Because the reports are, there are some reports that some people like Surtain, and there's some people that's falling in love with Horn. What if both of them ain't there? I mean, I think they will be, but what if? One of them may not be there. I'm just saying. That's what I have to say. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid, y'all. Well, hey, Chris, I see you. Chris said we just got to play the situation. That's why 10, drafting at 10, is really super. Because the draft is going to fall right into our hands. And when I say right into our hands, we are going to have so many options in how to attack the draft at 10. Whether it's drafting the right player, whether it's drafting defense, whether it's drafting the best player available, or even whether drafting back. We are in a prime position. Somebody's going to get greedy with these quarterbacks. Trey Lance, in my opinion, probably going to be the last one off the list. But somebody's going to want to move up between 5 and probably 10 to try to make sure they get that quarterback. And Trey Lance is crazy. Look, I might as well shift it to the next thing. I appreciate y'all guys. That's my cowboy talk. But now I'm about to get into some deep water. And I need my brother, Gary Atkinson. If you still here, you might want to hang on for a minute. Geechee, stay here for a minute. Hang with me. Gary, Bryant, stay here. All these my brothers. That's the reason I'm calling their name. But Chris, I love when Chris comes to the show because Chris is a checker like I am. Okay? He like to check. See, and I got some more guys on here. Bruce, stay with me. Come on. E. Kush, yeah, my brother's here. There, yeah, y'all stay here. Here I go, Gary Axon. I see you. Here I go, Podbean. Tony, you still with me? Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah. Okay. I got a Podbean hater on here. I don't know who you are, Geechee Rock or whatever. Okay, yeah, all right. I see. He's a Giant fan. Okay, Giant fan. I ain't got no problem with it. Welcome to the Big Time Show podcast. C Rock. Glad to have you here. We're not Giants fans over here. I'm quite sure you already figured that out. But I appreciate your NFC East rival. So you might as well hang here because y'all drafting with us anyway. I mean, you drafting, I think. Are y'all drafting right behind us? What's y'all pick, C-Rock? What the Giants at? Somebody hear me. Y'all left. Oh, yeah, you need to hang in here, C-Rock. C-Rock. I'm y'all forgive me, Pop. I got a Giant hater in here. So he right behind. So he's very interested to know what we gonna pick. He really is. He really want to know because he just gonna take our leftovers. Whoever we don't pick, that's who the Giants gonna pick. See what I'm saying? So he really want to know. Unfortunately, C-Rock, I ain't gonna go over my whole show because I don't know when you came in. But if you check me out, if the parts you didn't hear, I'm about to switch this thing, and it's finna get real hot in here now. It is. Okay? Here's what I got to tell y'all. Y'all know I ain't scared. You know that. I say what I got to say. Mac Jones got DUIs on his record. Hello, somebody. Hello. Mac Jones been in a little trouble. Why are we hearing about that? Why is all of a sudden Mac Jones the presumed third pick in the draft? Mac Jones, thank you, Kush. Mac Jones got 3, not 1, not 2, not 3, he got 3 DUIs. 3. 3 in Alabama. 3. The boy ain't even made money yet. Ain't signed a contract yet. Ain't done nothing. He just a college kid. And let's be realistic, because most of us have been in college. All of us been in college. All of us have sipped on Bud Light, Budweiser, Heineken's, Michelob's, whatever you like to drink. If you've been to the liquor store, you done drunk on Hennessy, you done drunk on gin, you done drunk on Ciroc, You done drunk on Seagram 7. Y'all don't ask me how I know all this now. Y'all, look, okay, y'all don't ask me. I know y'all know I'm a preacher. I just don't do that. Don't do that. I don't get in my. I didn't ask you about your personal business. Don't ask me about mine. Okay, don't ask me. I know about it though. That's all you need to know. Okay, that's all you need to know. How in the world? How in the world have y'all heard about Mac Jones? Why is he? Look, do y'all remember when Laramie Tunsil? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when Laramie Tunsil was caught on camera? They got on him a video of him smoking weed. And do y'all remember how Tunsil dropped in the draft? He's supposed to be in the top 2 or 3 pick. Do y'all remember that? Well, don't a kid that's already drinks to the point where he is drunk and most importantly decides to get behind a vehicle or get behind a wheel and starts driving and then got caught 3 times? First of all, when you get 3 DUIs, why is he still playing at Alabama? Because I'm just. Oh Lord, y'all pray for me because y'all pray for me. Y'all ain't got to help me. I do it by myself. I will. I'm not looking for y'all help. I'm just gonna be here for a minute. And if y'all looking for more cowboy talk, I might come back to it a little bit later on. But let me have this moment, y'all. Please. Y'all let me have it. Why haven't we heard about Mac Jones in this? Why all of a sudden he done jumped all the way up to 3? While at the same time, here we go. Why everybody nitpicking Justin Fields right now? Huh? Well, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, let's mirror the two real quick. Okay, Mac Jones probably, if it wasn't for Devontae Smith, probably would have been your Heisman Trophy winner. Okay, we know that. Okay, Mac Jones was a first team All American. Okay, I get that. Won a national championship quarterback. I get that. I'm not talking about his talent level. Okay, I get that. He did good. Okay. Off the field, however, the young man obviously has a drinking problem. There's no question about that. Well, but as I said, all kids drink during that time. I mean, when you were 21 and 20 and 22, you drank. So we're not gonna come against that. But the kid has a problem. How in the world is the man still got a driver's license? When in Memphis, Tennessee, I can't speak on where y'all at. Most of y'all in Memphis, Tennessee, if you get 3 DUIs, man, look, you're not getting your driver's license back. On top of that, you got jail time. Why Mac Jones ain't been to jail? I know why he been to jail. Nick Saban got a lot to do with that. I know how he covered for him. I get it. Y'all. I get it. And he done what a coach is supposed to do. You're supposed to cover your player. I get that. However, when you cover your player, that does not eliminate the problem. Mac Jones has a problem. Watch this. You give this man a contract, now he got money. What do you think gonna happen when he get to the league? And usually when people start interviewing that, those kind of scenarios usually make a player drop. When you start interviewing players, you always play the what if game. And the what if game has knocked a lot of players down in the draft. Laramie Tunsil, Jeremy Tunsil, whatever his name, Laramie Tunsil, whatever, got caught. It dropped him down in the draft. Mac Jones going up in the draft. In comparison, Justin Fields not only was an All-American, just like Mac Jones, Not only carried his team to the championship round like Mac Jones. Not only won the Big Ten every year he was there, like Alabama did, but off the field, this kid has done nothing wrong. Come from a good family. Y'all ain't seen it. Go type in Justin Field family. Got both mama and daddy in the house. Good family. Raised right. Yes, sir. No, sir type of guy. No problem at all. They say the kid got a rocket arm. They say he can make any throw in the league. But you push him down. Why is athletically, he's the best quarterback in the yeah. Come on now. Trevor Lawrence can't count, is not the athlete that he is. Zach Wilson is not the athlete that Justin Fields is. Mac Jones is not the athlete that Justin Fields is. Trey Lance is not the athlete that Justin Fields is. He can kill you throwing the ball. He can kill you running the ball. But now they want to nitpick and say, well, he doesn't anticipate well. Excuse me? Did you see the game with Ohio State and Clemson just a couple months ago? Huh? They talked about Lamar Jackson like that, y'all. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember Lamar Jackson when he came out of Louisville? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Electrifying player. Said he couldn't do this. Said he couldn't do that. Say Nick Pickett. Then all of a sudden the man become the MVP of the league. They said the same. I know some of y'all don't remember this, but I'm old enough to remember. They said you say the same thing about Cam Newton. He run the ball too much. But he can't throw. Cam can't throw. Cam can't throw. He run the ball too. Cam was the MVP of the league. Y'all forgot that? Gary, oh my God. Gary said Randall Cunningham. We going way back now. They said the same thing about Cunningham. Do y'all see the theme here or where I'm going? I think y'all see where I'm going. Y'all already figured out. I've been seeing your comments. I just didn't want to say it. Y'all know where am I going? Huh? Why is it that when it comes, oh my God, Chris, Lord, I'm almost insulted that I didn't even throw this name up. Mike Vick. And Mike Vick would for at least 6 years was one of the most dominant players in the league. Why is it, y'all? Why? And when we start talking black and white, it automatically turns racial. There's no other way around it. I'm just posing the question. Why is it that when it comes to our Caucasian brothers who are trying to become quarterbacks, why is it that when it comes to the mentality and the brain power, why is it that they automatically get the pass and act as if our black brothers don't know how to interpret a playbook, don't know how to read a chalkboard? Everybody love to brag on Mac Jones, talking about, hey, just put him up on the chalkboard. He can figure it out. He can do that. They did the same thing. Justin Fields can do it too. If you don't believe me, go listen to the Ohio State coach. The Ohio State coach said he's one of the smartest quarterbacks he ever seen in his life. He's matter of fact, the Ohio State coach said he's masterful on the board. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I mean, what? 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 Huh? Do y'all know that Ryan Day, the head coach of Ohio State, runs a pro-style offense? Do y'all know that? That means Justin Fields been running a pro-style offense the last 2 years. Get up to the line, change plays. The coach called the play, don't mean he run it. Justin Fields was audibling at the line. Y'all don't believe me? Go pull up Ohio State game. Go watch. Why are we not getting the same credit? And pushing it down. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's ridiculous. I'm still waiting on somebody to say Mac Jones gonna fall. Cause they said the same thing about Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel went in a little bit later, but I mean, come on now. If it walked like a duck and it talked like a duck, it's not a mongoose. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If this man got a drinking problem now, unless God himself have taken the taste of alcohol out of his mouth, you better be careful. Just like Johnny Manziel. You knew he was a drinker. You knew how Johnny was. You knew how Johnny Manziel was. Somebody took the chance on him. Then they act like they surprised that he's in the position that he's in now. It's nothing new, but it's nothing new. It's always have been this way. I get it. But I think it's totally ridiculous. He could say that's why. Let me take that back. That's why I think that got paid. He played the game better than I've ever seen. He's just white enough for Jared to allow. He talks the talk and walks the walk and don't rock the boat. I believe had Dak made one error in judgment, they would have. Exactly, Coach Breedlove. Y'all remember that name? Y'all look on y'all screen. Remember that name now? I'm sorry, Podbean. Coach Breedlove just put up and said, what about Ryan Leaf? Y'all remember him, right? He went second in the draft. No, he had a problem. But he got drafted second anyway. Yeah. See, matter of fact, let's go back. Baker Mayfield. Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you. Baker Mayfield had problems a little bit. You know what the Cleveland Browns did? They drafted him number one anyway. But when it comes to Justin Fields, now you want to change the goalpost and raise the standard of moralism. But when it comes to Mac Jones, you excuse moralism and just say, hey, when we sign, we have a six-pack right here waiting for you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on, Mac. Come on, Mac. We got some good wine here in San Francisco. We got some quality wine right here. Come on, just come on in. Don't worry about driving. We ain't worried about you. We gonna make sure we gonna have a limo waiting for you to carry you everywhere you go. We ain't worried about your problem. Just come on. We got to pull a beer truck to your house. We'll get the beer truck to you. Just come on. Justin Fields, outstanding individual, good in class, good on the field. Justin, your 5-step drop is just a little. It's just a little off. Your back foot is not positioned correctly. On your 3-step drop, your shoulder movement to get the ball out quick is not good enough. We don't do that. We need that. Mac Jones, Mac, come on in. We got you. You got a hangover. Oh, okay. Well, today is only Saturday. The game tomorrow at 3 o'clock. The game tomorrow at 3 o'clock. You just go on sleep it off. With you need some Aleve, you need some Advil. We'll get it to your house. Just be ready for Sunday because we already know you got everything squared away. You know the playbook well. We ain't worried about that. You just go on and go to sleep and we'll get with you. Justin Fields come in. Uh, uh Justin, we play a lot of on our schedule this year. We play a lot of teams in the cold, and we like your style, but your hand size is not big enough because in the cold weather. We know you played in Ohio, but your hand size is not a typical NFL quarterback hand. Usually, we want the quarterback hands in our organization to be, 11 3/4. Yours is 11 1/2, and that's a little bit too small. So, I'm change the goalpost for the black man. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Nick Pickett. Back, how far can you throw the ball? Get on your knees and throw the ball. Oh my God, you threw it. Oh, Mac threw it 55 yards. Woo! That's pretty good. In our offense, we don't need to 49ers. We don't need to. We'll run first football team anyway. Our primary pass catcher is George Kittle, tight end, and he's the guy. We run reverse sweeps and we run jet sweeps and we have a power running game. So 55 yards is more than capable enough. Justin Fields, come on here. Hey, why don't you get on your knees and throw the ball? Oh wow. Mac threw it 55 yards. Justin threw it 65 off his knees. But it was a little bit. It was a little bit to the left. It's not as Mac threw just a tighter spiral. Yeah. Yours is just a little bit off to the right. You threw a little bit too much air into it. That's what it is. Y'all, it's not as accurate as, and accuracy is big in the NFL. You know that. How many percentage of Mac Jones did you throw for in college? Well, I had Devontae Smith, I had Jalen Waddle, I had a good tight end, I had a good running back, I had a great offensive line, and I threw my percentage was 69%. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Justin, come on in here and sit down and talk with me. What was your percentage? Well, I ain't had what Mac Jones had, but I threw over 70%. My passes, I did that. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Oh, but you just threw screens. You didn't throw the ball down the field. Y'all Ohio State. Y'all, I could go for 80% if I was just throwing screen passes. God, come on. Goalpost move, y'all. The goalpost move for Justin. See, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all bear with me. I ain't gonna do this again, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And all of y'all that's joining in on Podbean, I don't know half of y'all. Thank y'all for hanging with me, but I'm sick of the goalposts moving for black quarterbacks. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. I'm sick of it. If you're good, you're good. Let that be the criteria. The man drink up a storm. That you ain't just stop. Look, if you believe that Mac Jones done put the ball down just because of the NFL draft here, you crazy. Mac Jones have proven by his 3 DUIs that's on record that he don't need to be around no keys once he started drinking. Because it's obvious he don't have no problem cranking up a car after he done drunk up the country of Peru. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. And here it is, Justin Fields, scholar athlete. Yeah, I see you, Bruce. It's a possibility too, Bruce Caller. Y'all see Cabrera's coming. I mean, hey, it's the weekend, baby. We all know what we do on weekends. You done worked hard all week. You know, you go to a bar. I'm just saying, Justin Fields, and check it out. Justin Fields may drink a little something too. I mean, we talking 20, 21, 22-year-old kids. I can't depend on Mac Jones. I'm scared after a football game with Mac Jones. I don't know where he's going. I don't know if the young man is married. I'm quite sure he got a girlfriend. I don't know if he's engaged. I don't know. But when you 21, 22 years old, you're on the hunt. Some of y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm saying. I'm just saying. You're looking. You're looking. I mean, and if you go to a club, you know, or a bar, and everybody know who you are, you know. I don't know if Matt gonna be in practice on Monday morning. I don't know. I know Justin Fields will be. I don't know. I don't know who. I don't know what Mac. I'm scared for Mac. I'm serious. I don't know what Mac is gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he get in the car. I don't know if he got something in there. I don't know if he got one of them pocket whiskey containers. I don't know what Mac got. I know he got 3 DUIs on his record. I hope the brother do well. I hope Mac does well. I'm just saying, usually if it was a black quarterback that had these issues, the black quarterback should to be dropped out of the first round. That's the bottom line. And y'all know it. And you know it's the truth. The black quarterback would have dropped all the way. Look how far Lamar Jackson. Look, Lamar Jackson dropped all the way down and healed just because they ain't believe in his talent. When a black quarterback get drafted and they don't have way believing, put on top of that some issues outside of the football field and watch how far they drop. Y'all don't like what I'm saying. Y'all don't like what I'm saying. Thank you, Miss Ty. I see you. You will get, if Miss Ty on Podbean says this, you will get booted. They will boot you out the first round. They'll kick you there. As soon as you get there, they'll start saying, well, we got to make sure that we surround him with the proper people. We surround him with the help that he needs. We'll do all that. All that. That's what they're gonna say. I'm still waiting. Y'all have watched ESPN like I have. Y'all have watched Undisputed with Skip Bayless and all this kind of stuff. Y'all have seen all the First Things First on Fox. Y'all done seen all this Get Up in the Morning with Greenberg. Why isn't anybody talking about Mac Jones' problem? The same way they talked about Tunsil's problem. And on that though, I'm here now. I might as well get ready to close, y'all. I'm sick. I'm revisiting yesterday. I said I want to do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Do y'all remember? Y'all know who Ryan Willer is? Ryan Willer. Ryan Willer. That's don't worry about it. I'll help you out. Pull him up on Google and you'll see it there. Ryan Willer was the guy that beat up his black girlfriend. It was just a couple months ago, y'all. Y'all remember that? Ryan Willer beat up his girl. Now they say he got mental issues. Say He that's the excuse he got. I'm not saying it's not the case or not. Lord have mercy, I almost had a flip right there. Look, y'all check this out. Y'all forgive me. I'm gonna come back to it. On Podbase, y'all check this out. I got a person just enter in and say it says Prince entered the live studio. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a Prince fan, diehard Prince fan. I just had a flash. I mean, I'm sorry. I just thought Prince. I thought Prince had joined my show, and I know Prince gone. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Prince, that's on Podbase. How you doing? Thank you for popping in. Listen, I'm waiting on that. I'm still waiting on the problem. Cause see, if it would have been Justin Fields with this DUIs, oh my God, oh my goodness, you would have heard about it nonstop. But Ryan Willer is the guy that beat up his black girlfriend. Y'all heard about it for maybe about a day. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Ryan Willer. Pull him up on Google. You'll see it. Beat her up bad too. Just beat her up. Just domestic violence at his core. Beat her up. Beat her up like she was Rocky Balboa. Just beat her up bad. ESPN didn't say nothing. Gave it to us about a day. Just let the story just pass on by. Ain't said nothing. No. One day coverage. Robert Kraft. Oh, God. The owner of the New England Patriots went to a massage parlor like a certain quarterback from the Houston, Texas, like Deshaun Watson. They did the same thing. Went to the massage parlor. Robert Kraft went to the massage parlor to get more than a massage. Same thing, supposedly, as Deshaun Watson. How long was Robert Kraft in the news? Same situation. Same situation. Same situation. Robert Kraft went to the massage parlor, said, "Come rub me. Rub me. I'm 80 years old. I need rubbing. Rub me." I know y'all laugh. I know that. I know. He went to the massage parlor with the intention on getting some extra VIP benefits. Can I say that? Yeah. I see how I dressed that up. Yeah. That's what Robert Kraft did. He did it. We don't know nothing about Deshaun Watson. I know some of y'all. I know. And I'm gonna come to that in a second. I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna come. Robert Kraft went down, said, "Come rub me. Rub my shoulders. Rub my side. Rub my forehead for me. Rub my feet." That's what Robert Kraft said. "Rub my ribs. And I'm gonna whisper in your ear and tell you I need some rubbing in other parts." Y'all don't like me. That's what Robert Kraft said. And he took him, and to make a long story short, Robert Kraft, know he done wrong. They took him to court. Robert Kraft said, "Look, I want that tape. I'm gonna give these girls this hush money. I'm gonna do that." And we didn't hear nothing about Robert Kraft. We didn't hear. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Where was it? But yet, Deshaun Watson talk, who went to the massage parlor and allegedly, keyword, allegedly. Keyword, allegedly. Okay? Because some of y'all live off of a different creed. Y'all live off the creed of guilty before proven innocent. It's not innocent until proven guilty. It's backwards now. Social media we've already had social media court. Some say Deshaun ain't done nothing. Others say he just guilty as anybody outdoors. And Deshaun is on ESPN every single day. I made a mistake and dropped my remote control in my hand. And when I dropped it, it was on in Memphis. I'm on Direct TV here. And in Memphis, it went on Channel 10. That is where PBS is. PBS, Sesame Street was on, and I be dang. When I turned on Sesame Street, they said Deshaun Watson. They said Deshaun Watson is allegedly. Big Bird was talking about it. Y'all, woo, y'all help me. I might need to get off here because I'm feeling. I see you, Mister. I thank y'all, my brothers and sisters, all on here. People that love me and know me. They trying to calm me down because they know I'm about ready. They know I'm about ready to say some stuff, and I'm gonna say it just as smooth. And Deshaun allegedly has done the same thing that Robert Kraft done. Can I tell y'all this? And I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm through. I'm through. Do y'all see the young lady that got up and gave the press conference to Deshaun? This is the reason why I know. Y'all tell me, for those that have common sense. I'm getting ready to go, y'all, because I'm getting ready to go. I gotta get ready for church in the morning. Y'all, look, let me go. But let me throw this out. Did y'all see the press conference, y'all? Go on, pull it up. Yeah, if y'all ain't seen it, pull it up. Just type in the young lady. Y'all type in the young lady who said just a couple days ago that she was terrified by Deshaun. She was terrified. That's what she said. She was horrified. She was harassed and all that. And I'm not saying the young lady was not. Because I wasn't there. But I got a question. And some of y'all that got common sense, y'all please come tell me. Y'all help me because I'm having a hard time understanding this. This is what the young lady said. She said that when she opened up the door, she said she saw Deshaun Watson naked. And at that moment, she said she was horrified. She felt shocked and she felt uncomfortable. Can I ask y'all this question? If you're uncomfortable, if you're horrified, if you're all those things, don't you just supposed to go on back out the door? I mean, if you're so horrified and you're mystified and you're very uncomfortable, the common sense thing to be is not to go to it. Don't you supposed to just go on back out the door? Nobody didn't force you to go over there if the man was naked. I see you, Bruce. If the man was naked and you're horrified and you know that's not a part of your job description, shouldn't you have went right on back out the same door that you opened? Look, I'm just, y'all. The massage parlors list don't include probably. Well, let me stop. Let me stop. Yeah, I better get on out of here. Yeah, because some of y'all know some massage parlors that got a real true VIP list. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be truthful and nice at the same time. I don't know if well, I don't know the price list at that massage parlor that Deshaun went to. It's just not common for because that's solicitation, right? You know, that's solicitation. It's not unless he traveled to Las Vegas. Las Vegas is the only place. Nevada is the only place where you can pay for stuff and it is legal. You know what I'm saying? Sexual acts are not that's solicitation. It wasn't in Nevada. Yeah, exactly, Mike. I mean, I want to, I could say some stuff here, but I'm just saying, if she's that horrified, come on, y'all help me here. If you're that horrified, somebody said something about a horror movie. Chris said that. Look, if Jason, some of y'all too young, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. If Jason or Freddy Krueger or the Boogeyman or whoever, if you open up the door and you see Jason just took out 3 people and that made you horrified, why are you gonna walk to Jason knowing that you could be the 4th person? It just don't make no sense to me. It just don't. It just it just don't. Huh? Huh? It's like walking on pine needles. If you saw somebody walking on pine needles with no socks and shoes on, and they stepping on pine needles, and their feet are bleeding, why? And you know you don't want that to happen. Why are you gonna pull your shoes off and go follow in the same footsteps? It just don't make any sense. So that means if you're that horrified by this man being naked, as you say, naked, and you're uncomfortable and you're horrified by it, why are you gonna immediately just go walk straight to him? It does not make any. Well, I got to do my job because he paid for it. No, you go out the door. You go talk to your supervisor. You tell your supervisor, this is what I saw. This is what is going on. I'm very uncomfortable. I cannot complete my job. The supervisor going to walk in and say, Mr. Watson, you're going to have to put a towel over yourself. You may have to put your underwear back on. We're going to put a towel back over your underwear so that you can complete the job. If this is not what you want, then she cannot do the job. She can't complete it. That's what any supervisor would say. Matter of fact, all massage parlors got security. And for those that don't want to do that, security guard come there and say, hey, man, look here now. This ain't HBO. This ain't, look, this is not Cinemax Friday After Dark. Okay? Put your clothes on. Put your underwear on. Put the Fruit of the Looms on. This ain't this what do you think this is? This is not Sex and the City. Do you understand? This is not that. Huh? Put your clothes on. Mr. Watson? I don't want to put my clothes on. Then get your your great quarterback. Go on find you another massage parlor. The last thing you're gonna do is say I'm uncomfortable, then keep walking straight to him. Now, I'm sorry, I don't believe it. Huh? And if you did, you said you were horrified, right? Y'all saw the look. I ain't lying on the young lady. I mean, she said she was horrified. She goes on this and she was harassed and harassed by it. Look, if you perform some type of sexual activity, it don't sound like you too messed up to me. Ain't nobody got no gun to your head. Ain't nobody, look, I don't care. Look, God bless y'all. I see y'all next Tuesday. Okay. God bless you. Y'all tune in with me on Tuesday at 7:30. 7:30. Y'all come back to me now. 7:30. Y'all. Yeah. Miss Ty said she had the right to refuse services. She had the right when she opened up the door. If it's what she said, when she opened up the door and saw Deshaun face down or face up, whichever way she saw him, she had the right then to make a U-turn and go right back out and say, no, this is not what we do here. This not part of my no. What's this? No. She had the right to do it then. She didn't do that. She walked straight to him. Start working. Does that sound like a scared person to you? Woo, boy. Robert Kraft didn't get that treatment. Robert Kraft didn't get this treatment. Huh? Let's just be honest with y'all. Let's just be honest, y'all. And I'm just going on the whim here, okay? I don't have no facts. I don't know. But what is it, 22 now? Somebody in the 22. This is just my thought now. I'm just sorry. Somebody need 22. Some of them lying. I mean, come on, y'all. Some of them did. Some of them did do things with Deshaun. And that's why Deshaun kind of lightened his stance. But remember what Deshaun said, it was consensual. Huh? That was Deshaun. He'd had to, because some of these women are not lying. Some of them did perform sexual acts or whatever towards Deshaun. And Deshaun can't get up there and say, no. Some of them did. But Deshaun said it was consensual. Them women know who Deshaun Watson is. Come on now. They know who he is. They know what he represents. And they know he got cash in his pocket. All they had to do was Google. They saw that the man signed the contract. And here you are making $600 a week, $500, $600, $700, $800 a week, whatever, every 2 weeks or whatever. And you got a bona fide heavy millionaire coming in that wants your services and say something nice to you. And you know you trying to get some type of money. Yeah, you jumped on it. Now you figured that, okay, I did that, but I didn't charge him like I can do now. I'm going to tear his name up, and I'm going to see if I can get some cash, see if I can get some hush money, because he willing to pay, because he don't want to mess up his reputation. Now, some of y'all don't like what I just said, but it's just the truth, y'all. Exactly, Tony. You doing massage parlor. If you doing a massage parlor, you ain't that great to do it full time. So now you probably working 2 jobs. Miss Tony said you probably working at Walmart too. You working somewhere other than that. Y'all working somewhere. I mean, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Justin Fields got problems. Deshaun got problems. You're going to take a whole year away from him because he's not going to play until all this get resolved. And the way they spread things out, Deshaun going to be in court all next year. He's going to be on commissioner's exempt list. He's not going to play. He's not going to get paid. Well, yes, he will get paid. But he's not going to play. And probably 9 times out of 10. Because, see, now you got, It's his word against your word. You weren't in the room when the quote unquote consensual acts went on. That's between Deshaun and the girl. So now we got he say versus she say. So somebody gonna be lying. See? Just ruin this, man. Come on, I'm tired. I'm tired. Justin Fields, highway robbery. This is Cena entered the live studio. Is this John Cena? Hey, Cena, is this John Cena? The WWE World Champion 14, 15 time World Champion. Is this you, John? Is this you, John Cena, that just entered in? I don't know who listens because somebody done said Brooks listen. Tony, I don't know who it is. I don't know who these people are. Cena, is that you? Is that you, John Cena on Podbean? Is that you? I got a Cena, y'all, on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere else. It's a Cena on there. I just want to know if it's John Cena. Because I'm going to do a show on you, John, because I think it's an insult that you are called the 16-time World Heavyweight Champion sharing the same room as Ric Flair, because you are not on Ric Flair's level at all. You are not on Ric Flair. It's an insult for you to be saying you are one of the greatest of all time and you have 3 moves and Ric Flair is the greatest wrestler to ever wrestle and you've done 16-time world champion. Let me get out of here because I'm getting in trouble. I'm gone. I done went from wrestling. I done went from football to Cinemax Friday After Dark to HBO Twilight. Now I'm on John Cena wrestling. I'm just all over the place. It's time for me to go. Let me get out this bow tie. Let me get out this jacket. Y'all pray for me here. Y'all pray for me. Y'all, Chris, y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. Don't laugh at me. Pray for me. Y'all pray for me. This is why I'm one of the hottest podcasts, because you don't know what you're going to get when you come see me. WrestleMania is today, E-Kush. It's today and tomorrow. Kermit, thank you. Jalen Rose wife Molly on First Take was all vocal about Watson, but not the Seahawks player that almost beat his girlfriend to death. ESPN talk about Deshaun Watson every day. That's all I'm talking about, man. It's just the truth. Media is something else, man. Look, when you wanted the guys, when you wanted their guys, they'll sweep it under the rug. Robert Kraft whole situation was swept under the rug. Robert Kraft didn't even get suspended. Do y'all hear me? What? Robert Kraft did not even get suspended. It's like nothing never happened. Let me carry stuff around. I'm finna go. Robert Kraft was not even on the commissioner's exempt list. What is the standard for the NFL? The standard is this: if you mess up the brand of the NFL, we don't care about police reports. We don't care nothing about what. If you mess up, you can get suspended, guilty or innocent. Robert Kraft didn't get anything at all. Bet you Deshaun Watson gonna be on their commissioner's exempt list though. How much y'all? I guarantee that. Just watch, y'all watch. Deshaun Watson not gonna play football this year, huh? Huh? I don't know what the price list is. I don't know what the price list was in the massage. I don't know if look. I don't know. I don't know if your backside is a part of the deal. There are people that massage your backsides. I'm serious. I don't know I don't know if that was it. If that was part of the price list, maybe that's what Deshaun was looking for. I don't know. Now, if she opened up that door and Deshaun was on his back, that's another totally different story. Huh? Gary just said something real clear. Gary said that's the plan. They want to void his deal, and he had to pay back the signing bonus. All this happened, and I'm gonna throw this in. All of this happened because Deshaun said he ain't playing in Houston. Do you find it ironic, y'all, that the lawyer for a few of these women, I think 3 or 4 of them, is one of the best friends of the owner of the Houston Texans? Do you find that strange, y'all? Do y'all find that strange? Let me say it one more time, and I'll leave y'all alone. The attorney for about 3 or 4 of these women is one of the best friends of the Houston Texans. Do y'all find that a coincidence? Huh? Oh yeah, exactly. No, the exact. Gary said none of this came out until he said he wouldn't play for him. Then all of a sudden, the best friend, one of the best friends of the Texans owner, becomes the attorney of 3 or 4 of the women that has already filed a lawsuit against Deshaun Watson. Is that a little bit too coincidental for you? Huh? Huh? Yeah. God bless y'all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Tony. I just wondered. I wondered, do y'all see? Y'all got to. Y'all, I know some of y'all not sports fans. Y'all got to pull this stuff up and just type in the lawyer for the women representing in the Deshaun Watson case. Y'all read it for yourself. It's amazing, isn't it? And it is. He says he don't want to play with Houston. Now all of a sudden, the Texans owner want to play J.R. Ewing on him. Now some of y'all too young. Y'all don't even know what I said right there. I'm sorry. Now we got to play Scandal, the TV show Scandal on Deshaun Watson, cause he saying I ain't playing for y'all. Oh, so the owner said, "Oh, you not?" That's what the owner said. Deshaun, let me text him. Oh, he's not answering texts. Let me call him. Oh, he's not answering phones. You say what? You not playing for us? Whoa. You not gonna play with us? And we got you on the contract. You not gonna what? You not gonna show up? Huh? You not gonna show up for training camp? What? You not gonna show up for volunteering workouts? Huh? You not gonna play for this new black coach that we got in? And you on the contract? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got something for you. You're not gonna play it. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me turn into J.R. Ewing on you. Let me turn into the male version of Olivia Pope. Let me turn. You're not gonna play, huh? Oh, okay. All right. All right. You gonna do something? Okay. You not gonna play? Let me make sure now. You not before I set this thing in motion. You wait a minute. I'm just trying to get a clear understanding. This is what the Houston Texans owner is saying. Let me get a clear understanding. You're not gonna play, right? You what? I'm before I push this button, I want to make sure you're not gonna play, right, Deshaun? Deshaun said, I ain't coming. I ain't gonna even get on the parking lot. No, I ain't coming back. No. Oh, okay. All right. God bless you then. You gonna need him to bless you because I got something for you. That's what the owner say. I got something for you. Like, you gonna need God now. Let me make this phone call. Let's just say, for instance, the attorney name is Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, I need you to do something for me. Deshaun does not know that when you invest much money into him, we have to do background checks. We need to follow him around. We followed him around prior to him signing the contract, and so we know where he hangs out. We know where he goes. We know what he does. There's a specific place that's called the Love Me Massage Parlor. Yeah. Y'all forgive me for the name there, but the Love Me, this is the Cinemax Friday After Dark Massage Parlor. What we need is he's been there on more than, at least according to our records, he's been there at least 6 times. Um, I need you to check that out for me. Let's just see. You got somebody in your family that will go in there and see what's going on. Uh, sure. Just go in there and let's do some snooping around, because something is strange going on in there. Deshaun, we've also requested. I paid to get the videotapes, and I've seen Deshaun walk out of the office, and I've seen that, but he's been in there for almost 2 hours, and nobody gets a massage for 2 hours. Um, so let's check that out and report back to me in a week and let me know what you come up with. They found out that Sean been in there with some of them girls in there. That was, some of them was consensual, whatever that may be or whatever that might cause. And all of a sudden, Deshaun, they found it out. Okay, this is what I need you to do, Jimmy. I need you to offer of you're gonna have to offer them something. I need you to offer them about 25 grand a piece. 25 grand a piece. And get them to say that Deshaun harassed them. That's what I need. Can you do that? Just see who can do it. If you can't get anything, don't worry about it. But a few of them will do it. Just see if you can do that. 3 weeks later, it's all on TV, on ESPN, Fox. Y'all know that's what happened. I'm through with it. God bless y'all. I'm through. 7:30 Tuesday. Y'all look. This is the Big Time Show podcast. This is it. Y'all come hang with me. Share the show with me. Share. Look, if you like what I do, if you don't like it, then I'll try harder next time. Find somebody else. But if you like what I do and want to become a contributor of the show, $ the Big Time Show. That's my cash app for the show. If you're on Podbean, first of all, if you're on Podbean, follow me. Follow me so you can get the notifications when I come on. If you're watching me here, wherever you're watching me from, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, follow me. Turn on those live notifications so you'll know when I come on. If you're on Podbean, click on there, become a patron. Follow those simple instructions. But if not, $ the Big Time Show. That's the cash app for the show. Support your boy if you can. If not, I appreciate you guys just hanging with me and listening to me for a while. I'm through with my rant now because I could go on another 2 or 3 hours with this of just flat out ignorance and checking. Because I that owner, I done fell up on another whole show just talking about the owner trying to beat J.R. Ewing. And he's succeeding right now. He really is. Ruin the character. Just ruin the character and let everything else fall into place. And damage is done. Do y'all know what done happened with Deshaun? Now, this is all allegedly. Deshaun has lost his Nike endorsement and he's lost his Ralph Lauren Polo endorsement. Ain't nothing been proven yet. So you done got this man money cut off. Oh, this J.R. Ewing type stuff now. This is J.R. Ewing, Olivia Pope type money. I don't know what Deshaun's endorsement deal is with Nike. I don't know what it is with Ralph Lauren, but it's more than $100. We're talking another couple $1 million. Oh, this guy, they done it to him. Ain't nothing been proven yet, but he done lost his endorsements. Oh, they gutting him. They're gutting him already. Oh, you're not going to play with us, huh? Okay. Please understand. Let me throw this in. Please understand, when you're an owner of a team, please understand you got connections inside Nike. No, Michael Evans there. Beats by Dre dropped him. Please understand these owners have connections with these companies. Please understand that. Please understand that the Houston Texans owner probably got the Nike, whoever's in charge, on speed dial. Please understand that. Oh, they gutting them good. They gutting them good, y'all. They gutting them. Exactly, Tony. Tony says billionaire. Billionaires know other billionaires. It's just the truth. And I'm telling y'all, they're gutting Deshaun Watson, and damage is done. Whether he's found innocent of everything, the damage has been done. And it all is because Deshaun said, I don't want to play with y'all no more. Isn't it unbelievable, y'all? It's unbelievable. Y'all been holler at y'all. I'm through this time. God bless y'all. Y'all go to church tomorrow. If you don't go to church physically, find a church online and watch the service. Somebody asked me today, when do I preach? I'll let you guys know one day when I preach, and then y'all can all click in and come to our church. I'm an assistant pastor. I'm not a senior pastor. I'm an assistant pastor. I do get up and preach a lot, teach Bible study a little while too. But I'll let you guys know, since y'all want to hear that, I'll do it for you. Or I said I wasn't going to do it in my podcast, but I might just come and do something religious topic, not a necessarily preach, but a religious topic, and see what you guys feel like it. Regardless of the fact, Tuesday I will be here. The Big Time Show podcast will air once again. If y'all ain't too mad at me today, y'all come back and hang with me. Tuesday at 7:30 Central Time, and we're gonna have some more fun. I appreciate you guys. Now, if you ain't too mad at me, okay, that's all I got to say. I got about 4 minutes. If you're not too mad at me today, will y'all do me one favor? I'll see y'all Tuesday 7:30. If you're not too mad at me, will you do one thing? Come on and clap your hands for me. Woo!